Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. Everybody be criminal. This is Nigeria. Look how we living now. Look what we eating now. Everybody be criminal.
Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridget Ekbo. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope your weekend is going well. If you haven't subscribed, there's a red button down there. Please do ensure that you click on the subscription button. And if you hit on the bell sign, you get notification whenever I post my vlogs or whenever I do my live videos. Thank you. So today I have a story to share with you guys about extrajudicial killings of innocent Nigerians by uniformed men in Nigeria. Every day we see videos on Instagram and all social media platforms whereby policemen, army men, and all uniformed men shoot innocent Nigerians daily. And on this occasion, sadly, it is another innocent Nigerian's life that has been taken by a uniformed custom officer because of bribe. So I'll let you watch the video and then I'll come back with the rest of my thoughts.
I'm gonna come for Lagos. If you touch my phone, this is my phone. This is my phone best. This is my phone best. This is my phone. If you touch that, you will not see your face. This is my phone. Touch that. Yes, I will. I'm a Nigerian citizen. I don't come to this town. What is that one? Fruity. You don't keep passing. You see him? Cause I don't keep passing you. Cancela qui passe yo. Cancela qui passe yo. Cancela qui passe. Manade. Manade. Manade go today. Cancela qui passe. No, not going today. No, not going today. You are not going today. You are not keep passing. You are not going today. Nobody's going. Nobody's going. Nobody's going. Hey. Come inside. Come inside. Oh, that's it. Hey! I was saying, you are perfect. It's too much. Now keep us today. Keep us. Hey, I got your back. Shoes.
Don't keep us because of factors. He keep us because of factors. No, he keep us because of factors. He keep us because of factors. He keep us because from abroad now with the come. From abroad now with the from abroad now all of us they come. You keep us because of factors. Give me the key. You keep us because of factors. You keep us because of factors. You cannot from abroad. All of us they go from abroad. All of us they gonna come from abroad because of factors. Now you keep us so because of factors. Because of factors. Because of factors. Now keep us. Because of factors. Because of factors. Beside you motor. Beside you motor. Beside you motor. Get you motor na move. Beside you motor. Beside you. Beside you motor. Beside you motor. Beside you motor. Because of factors. Because of factors. Because of factors. No. Because of factors. Because of factors. Not from our brother of us come on. That's why just gonna come out. Why just because of factors. And the factors of I will kill you so. Because of factors. Africa factors. Because of factors. Because of factors. Because of factors. Oh, but you just shoot her, no. You see the boy where shoot her, no. When I see the mama shoot her. Now this man shoot her, no. Now this man shoot her. Now you shoot her, no. Now this man shoot her, no. Now this man shoot her, no. Now this man shoot her because of factors, no. Pepe Bote. Pepe Bote, this man shoot her because of factors. I never they come from abroad. I never they gonna come from abroad. I never they come. Jesus, oh! Jesus! Jesus!
Put this man alive. Put him alive.
Because of 5,000, we not carry exhibit. 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 Now airport we pass. Now because of 5,000. Because of 5,000. Because of 5,000. Because of 5,000.
It's like you can see from that video, the incident happened along Lagos Benin Expressway. Like the lady rightly said, they came from abroad, and it's obvious they were leaving Lagos towards Benin area. I'm not sure where their destination was. And along Ore Expressway, the custom people who are normally stationed around that area to watch out for goods that they suspect have been imported from abroad without paying the right duties, custom duties. So I understand that their job is to stop such vehicles, or if they see any Tokumbo car, like, you know, the fairly used car that they normally import from areas like Benin, Cotonou area. And their job basically is to stop those people who they suspect haven't paid the right duty, which is also a fault of, you know, their very epileptic service that they offer at the borders, because normally people are supposed to pay a charge. So I understand that if you're supposed to pay like maybe 200,000 for clearing goods, so some of their colleagues will take like 50,000, 100,000 and let you go. So those people that go now will not have the right documentation. So these ones now will stay in places like Lagos Benin Expressway, and they will be stopping vehicles that are going about their businesses randomly to search their papers to see if it's a new vehicle that has got no registration, or if they suspect that the car or the vehicle has passengers with goods that have been imported to Nigeria, whereby the right duties have not been paid. On this occasion, you can see that there was a scuffle between the custom man and this gentleman that was shot and the lady, and they were demanding for bribe, which the man refused to pay, which is, I mean, a lot of us who live in the diaspora, anybody who lives abroad will frown at paying bribe for any reason, especially if you've got nothing to hide. So there was a scuffle there, and they were fighting and dragging. And according to the account that this lady that is screaming, what she gave on the video, she was saying that he brought out his gun. Basically, it wasn't accidental. He actually shot him. He brought out his gun, his service rifle that was given to him by the Nigerian Customs Service to protect to do his job and to protect the citizen. He used that gun to kill a Nigerian citizen in broad daylight because of 5,000 naira bribe that was not given to him. It's sad. I mean, it's really terrible that this is happening, that somebody will travel all the way from wherever they are coming from and they end up losing their life on the road like this, tragically. You can see. I mean, what are they going to tell the boy's family? What are they going to tell his parents who are expecting him? People, his loved ones back home, what are they going to tell him? That he was dragging because of 5,000 naira, that, you know, his life was taken. I mean, most of you who know Nigerian uniformed men will know how dangerous they are. I mean, it's like they are licensed to kill. So the policemen, for instance, or the ones that they call the mopo, are the most dangerous ones out of all of them, and the army ones as well. It's only in Nigeria that you see army officers parading the streets of major cities in Nigeria, carrying weapons. The Boko Haram is fighting and tearing Nigeria apart in the north. These soldiers will not go there to go and fight them, but they will stay in Nigerian cities, metropolis, harassing people. Only yesterday, a friend of mine in the US was telling me that an army man stopped her niece's boyfriend in Lagos at gunpoint, robbed him. He took his ATM and mashed him to an ATM machine and took every penny that this guy had in his account, collected his phone, every valuable possession that he had with him. This is Nigerian army for you. So So on this occasion, now this is what they've done. I want to show you guys another video before I round up this vlog. There's another video that I want to play for you guys regarding some of this extrajudicial killing that are going up, and I want you guys to see this video. I mean, I've heard so much about Sowore previously, but I'm telling you guys, from the minute I saw this video, I started respecting this guy because I can see that he cares about the people. Let this video just speak to you about what this set of uniform people were doing again. Listen to what they were saying, and then I'll come back again.
Yes, my name is Obodo Oyinbo. I'm a presidential candidate in this 2019 election. I saw that Nigerians have been made to lie on this road. I want to find out what exactly is the problem.
That is
Now, understand the top, that's a military vehicle.
and these idiots were just watching, they were charging behind these people. Even when they blew the siren, to all of them, these old men, all of them, they said it to the media. They are going now, we are going to speak to big man. Okay?
Big man.
Guys, yeah, okay. Looking for us. Now, because when you look at all of them, look at all of them.
I understand that it looks okay.
So when we ask them to open, so that let's go back to check the
they said the boat cannot open. So how come the boat is open now?
Sir, I completely understand. You are military officers. You are going to pick somebody, and you found these guys coming to close to you.
You don't get any right to block you.
Wait now, calm down. Please, we have a conversation. Let me make them sit down. Yes, because of the dignity of their person. I'm worried about the dignity of their person. My advice to you would be that
You know I
use
was
the
having
police.
a rider. You know I was having a rider. They were moving as though they were to take off. And we don't want that. So be like this before they jump up and take off with them.
That's right. I'm here with you.
So that's Omoyele Sowore for you guys. So what happened in this short clip that I just played is that he saw a group of Nigerian men being beaten by, again, uniform army officers. They didn't allow them to go. They're trying to drag the road with them. They did not allow them to carry the big man. And that's why they stopped them and decided to beat them up. They sat them down and they were dealing with them. And I'm telling you, if Sowore did not step in, they will probably do whatever. They can shoot them. There's nothing they cannot do. I'm telling you, this is serious. They can do anything and they will get away with it. So Sowore stepped in and said, you know, he introduced himself and said, I'm a presidential candidate and I can see that there's something going on here. What have these men done? Why are they being, why are you sitting them on the floor and maltreating them? And then they were, who is a big man? So some people have more rights than other people. It's only in Nigeria that you see a Yahoo boy. We have mobile police with armed mobile police following them, guiding them, doing private security for them. You guys saw the video I showed you in December about all these guys that took all these very expensive G-Wagon, Rolls Royce, Bentley, all the posh cars that you can think of in December to an eastern village all the way from Lagos, and you saw the amount of policemen. I understand that the amount of policemen that are in private security, providing security to private residents now is in thousands. This is Nigerian policemen that are supposed to be maintaining law and order, but because they are being paid like 40,000-50,000 a day to provide security to these people who we don't even know how they make their money, then they will go and provide security for those people. And then if you are poor or you haven't got a big car or you are not a big man, in quotes, this is what they call big men in Nigeria. When you have a big car, you are a big man. Then they will treat you anyhow. They will beat you up if you drag the road with them, or you talk to them anyhow. They stop you anyhow. They will do whatever they like. This is got to stop. All this extrajudicial killing in Nigeria, it is against fundamental human rights for uniform men that are being paid by the federal post, by the federal government to carry out their arms against the people. the citizen of a country that they are supposed to be protecting. It is not done anywhere in the world, and this has got to stop. And it starts by you guys voting right this Saturday. Please come out and vote. You need to vote in a president that will start a restructure in, you know, in all this uniform setting, the army, the police, the SSS, and all this uniform setting, the security services in Nigeria. They need to be restructured. They need training. They need to know that Nigerians are not chicken that they can just kill anyhow and get away with it. Just because they have guns does not mean that they should take the life of anybody they like, and they will go into metropolis and start shooting people. Some of them, they are robbers. As you see them, they give their guns to armed robbers to go and rob. Policemen in Nigeria will give their guns to armed robbers to go and rob. They will come and give them a cut. Every day on social media, you see different videos of policemen. They are drunk. You see them, they will smoke skunk until all their eye will turn like this. They will drink all the agbo and all these very strong alcoholic drink while on duty. And you tell me that somebody that is intoxicated, that is high on drugs, will be able to carry out any reasonable security work without shooting innocent people. The other day we saw another one in Benin City. Young man, policeman discharged his weapon and shot this young man, and then he claimed later that is a Yahoo boy. I mean, in Nigeria, if you have an expensive phone or you have a laptop, because I remember an incident that happened last year when I was in Nigeria in summer. I was sitting in the airport because my flight was delayed from Abuja to Lagos, and I was in the airport for about 3 hours. I brought out my laptop and I started editing. I saw the way people were looking at me strangely. I didn't understand. It was later that I got to know that my friends in Lagos were telling me that, if they see you with laptop, they will arrest you because they say you are a Yahoo person. I said, but people use laptop to do work. In this country, this is what we used to work. So how is, because Yahoo boys use laptop, how is that an indication now that everybody that has a laptop is a Yahoo boy? I mean, what kind of primitive thinking is this? When are we going to get out of this darkness that we are in as a country? How are we going to get out of this outrageously primitive thinking in Nigeria? When is this going to stop? How long are we going to keep quiet and we allow them to be taking the life of innocent Nigerians, all because they've been given the power to carry weapons, and they allow the armed robbers and the kidnappers to get away freely, but the ones that are law-abiding citizens, they take their life? Please vote rightly. Get your PVC ready on Saturday. Come out and vote out APC and PDP. Let people who care about the masses take over the leadership of Nigeria. We deserve better. Nigerians deserve better. We can't carry on like this as a country. Otherwise, there's going to be revolution very soon, because people, every human being has a breaking point. Nigerians are resilient, but they have reached their breaking point. I'm telling you guys, we can't continue like this. Something has to give. So I'm just going to leave you here today. Thank you very much for watching. Leave me a comment down below in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye.
This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. Everybody be criminal.